Hello everyone, today I'd like to show you how to make this bracelet here, and this one is called Loving Kindness, and it's this bit here. Okay, this is my experimental piece. Hang on, let me move that. Whoopsie. Alright, and it started off looking a bit like that, and then I thought very quickly it turned into this. So this is what I'll be showing you, and I made this design 3 days ago during the Easter break. So I name it Loving Kindness because it does have a heart shape in the middle, and this is opaque bands at the bottom, and they don't stay in shape very well when you're using opaque bands for this design. I have metallic white, metallic blue, glitter white, and limited edition pink band in here. So because I'm actually wanting to show more of scrolling technique and how you could build a design, so my design's getting a bit more complicated now because of that. And when you're making scrolling items, the more advanced design will require you to have the stronger bands. So opaque band is still okay, but they just don't quite stay in the correct shape anymore, as well as the special bands. So and I would like to say, if you're making a bracelet, you're a scrolling technique bracelet, this could be one of your crown. Okay, this little design here could be a crown, and I'll show you. Probably just have to like expand it by adding more bands onto the side to make it wider if you want your bracelet crowns to be wider, but that could be a crown. And so are others design that I made, just up to your imagination how you want to improvise. I think that's a word. So today, let me bring this back in here again. I have put together a few colors that I thought was really pretty. I don't usually put colors together and thought they look really pretty, but this one does. So I have glitter gold and Persian blue, Persian purple, and Persian grey. They're all 300 packs from the 300 packs, so they're a lot thicker. Okay, so I will use the purple for the heart shape, and the glitter gold will be the linking bands. So, and the side will be blue and grey. Okay, so that's what it's going to be like. And I'm going to start with 3 bands. Okay, so get your bands ready and we'll get started, eh? 3 bands. I love the glitter bands, but they make such a big mess with all the glitters everywhere and accidentally rubbing them on my face, and got glitter on my face. So okay, 3 bands, and we're gonna go now. Color my looks nice on the table, but I might have a disaster using them, putting them together. So here we go. 1 band through 1. Okay, another band going through 1 and 2 bands. Hang on. Okay, wasn't focusing properly. And let's grab a grey band. Actually, you can't grab a grey band. I have to grab a purple because this is the heart shape going through 2 bands. Okay, like that, and you flip all of them up, catch all of them on your hook. Okay, now we use the grey, pull all of them through like that, and then you lift the heart shape and the next one, so those 2 bands closest to your hook, and put that back. Okay, now you turn that around. Alright. Now, making sure your bands are in the right order is very, very important. And when you're using the special bands, they tend to stick to your hook. So when you swap them around, they swap orders as well. So 1 band through 1. Okay. Next band going through 2. So 1 and 2. And let's get a purple band. It's going through 2 as well. And we're going to flip all of them back up again. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we'll grab a grey band. Going through 3. And hooking up 2 bands closest to our hook and put it back. Put the grey band back on the hook, close. Okay, so now it looks a bit like this. Alright, now we're going to grab our linking band. I'm going to stretch this band through all the bands like that. Okay, so there's quite a few bands in there. And when you're using the special band, they tends to sit really nicely for you. Instead, when you're using opaque bands, they don't. So now we need to just make sure you hold on tight. We need to pick up not the first band, but the second band, third band, and fourth bands. Okay, and we lift the 2 in the middle. So we go and pick up the other 3 and lift that one on the other side. Okay, put that back. So that's what it looks like now. And you're going to pick up this blue band here, and you're going to put it on your hook like that. And it's going to be inside the band you pulled through earlier. Okay, so we're going to slide through really carefully to the other side, trying not to swap the band's order, and just pushing it over. Okay, so earlier we lift a band up and we'll put it up there. So now we're going to do the same. We're going to lift a band over and put it up. Now with that glitter gold band, it will try to go inside. Okay, let's get all this band in order like that. Okay, now you have all these bands sitting nicely for you if you're using the special bands. Next thing you need to do is grab a band, your linking band, and stretch it through all those bands. Okay, so it's gone through all that band, including the one that you just lift up. Okie dokie. I just swapped the order earlier. Oh no, I didn't. It's supposed to look like that. Okay. Now we're going to open it up again. Okay. And have a look. We are actually doing it right. So the next thing you do, you're going to pick up your heart-shaped band only. Making sure you're picking them up where they sit, not through another band. Okay, exactly where they sit. And put that back. You get your third linking band and pulling it through. The heart-shaped band only. Okay, and I'm going to swap mine through to the other side. Now, and I was swapping it too quickly, so my band's gone inside. So I have to give it a good tuck. Okay, so that's the first one done, first section. So that's your heart shape. And bits on the side. And you see this bits coming out on this side here. You push it back and you pop the heart to the front. So the design actually make the heart stays at the front with another band behind it propping it up. Okay, it might be a nice blink design as well if you could find a small blink and put it into one of the linking band. Probably very pretty, but a little small one because there's not much space. So I'm going to show you this one more time. So I'm going to grab one band, pull it through one band, okay, and we're going to grab the same color, pulling it through two bands, okay, and grabbing our heart-shaped color band, pulling it through two bands. So it's very much like the one that I made yesterday with the tutorial. So there you go, put those there, give it a stretch. Now we need a grey band, going through three, picking up two closest to your hook and put it back. Now turn it over, try to make sure the band stays in order. Now we're going to start with a blue again, one blue, my blue, going through one band, okay, and another blue going through another band, and a gold glitter band, so two bands, and a heart-shaped color band, sticky, okay, going through two bands. So flip that up, flip another one up, and that way. Now grey band through 3 bands, 3 of them, and pick up 2 and back. Done. Okie dokie. So 1 band through all those bands, your linking bands, through all of them, okay, like that. And we are going to pick up 2nd, 3rd, 4th band. We're going to leave the 5th and the 6th, and we're going to pick up 7, 8, 9. Okay, so those 6 bands we picked up, and then put that back. Can't believe there's 10 bands there. Okay, now how do we tell which way is the back or the front? Okay, you can't, because it depends on which way you think is the back or the front. So now the way I tell is that the band, when I flipped it over, when it goes to the back, is flat. Okay, so design at the back for me is flat, so that's the back side of the design, and that's the front of the design. The front of the design is not flat. Okay, to me it's not flat anyway, so you have more shape to it, more curves to it. So this is what you need to do. You grab a band, so if that's the front, you grab the front band and you looped it over. Basically just stretch that band and loop that into your design, okay, and it flips to the back quite nicely and will sit nice and flat at the back, okay, and you turn it over to the other side. Now you're gonna grab the front. There's 2 bands, so you grab the one at the front, okay, there's the one at the back, one at the front. Just lift that over and you put that inside that glitter gold band, okay, give it a stretch and try to get it flat, okay, here we go. Now glitter gold band, I'm going to go through all those bands. Yeah, pull through all those bands. Should be 8 of them in there. And now we're going to pick up our heart-shaped band only. Okay, making sure you're picking them up where they're sitting, not over a band or something like that. Okay, next, the last linking band, there's 3 of them. Pull it through the 2 heart-shaped colour and close. I think the colour choices I made this time is really, really, really pretty. I am so proud of myself. Look at it. I'm not sure whether it shows up in the camera really well, but it's such a soft colour, and yeah, it's so nice and soft, and I love it. I just love the colour, and I think it suits the name very well. Loving kindness, nice and soft and sweet. So here's the design, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I've got glitter all over my fingers, and do tag me on Instagram, and I do have a Facebook page now for my looming stuff. So if you have a Facebook account, go to I, single word, and loves to loom. You'll find my account on Facebook. And if you don't have an Instagram account and you would like to show me your design, your item of any item, just post it on my wall or post it on your wall and tag me. Okay, I would love to see your work. Okay, so here you go. Beautiful love and kindness, and I'm hoping you don't find this design too hard to make, and I'll see your rendition soon. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.